Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the story of Bernard Arnault, the man who pulled off one of the greatest corporate takeovers in history. Stay tuned as we unravel the web of intrigue, deception, and ambition that led to Bernard Arnault's rise to power. The year was 1854. Paris, a city known for its rich history and culture, was undergoing a transformation with Industrial Revolution in full swing. The streets were alive with the sounds of construction and the hustle and bustle of a society on the brink of modernity. A young Louis Vuitton, a skilled boxmaker, saw an opportunity. He was not just any craftsman, he had a keen eye for detail and a passion for innovation. His journey began with humble beginnings, but his aspirations were anything but modest. Louis Vuitton opened his first shop on Rue Neuve des Capucines, strategically located in the heart of Paris, where the elite frequented. Specializing in high-quality, stackable trunks, his creations were both functional and meticulously crafted for discerning travelers. These trunks, made from innovative, lightweight, and airtight materials, were perfect for the era's evolving travel needs. Their practicality and elegance quickly gained popularity, especially among the elite, including Empress Eugénie. Vuitton's flat-top trunk design revolutionized travel, allowing for easy stacking and storage, becoming a status symbol of sophistication. His trunks weren't just luggage, they were works of art, embodying luxury and adventure. Vuitton's trunks quickly gained popularity. Word of their quality and practicality spread, and soon, they became the preferred choice for the elite. Travelers from all walks of life sought out his creations, recognizing the value they offered. The elite, including Empress Eugénie de Montijo, wife of Napoleon III, became devoted customers. Her endorsement was a significant milestone, elevating the brand's status and cementing its reputation among the upper echelons of society. This foundation laid the groundwork for a global luxury empire that, over a century later, would be reshaped by Bernard Arnault, continuing to symbolize innovation and luxury in the modern world. Born in 1949 in Roubaix, France, Bernard Arnault's path to luxury was paved with concrete, not silk. His family owned a civil engineering firm, Ferré-Savinel. Arnault, a bright and ambitious student, excelled in mathematics. He graduated from the prestigious École Polytechnique, a launchpad for France's elite. After graduating, Arnault joined his father's company. He quickly rose through the ranks, demonstrating a keen business acumen. He understood the power of leverage. He wasn't afraid to take calculated risks. These traits, honed in the world of construction, would prove invaluable in his future endeavors. Arnault saw an opportunity in the French government's privatization policies. He recognized the potential of undervalued assets. He convinced his father to shift their focus from construction to real estate. This strategic move proved lucrative, laying the groundwork for Arnault's burgeoning fortune. In 1984, Arnault made a decisive move. He acquired the financially troubled textile group, Boussac Saint Frères. Many saw this as a risky venture. Arnault, however, saw an opportunity to enter the world of luxury. Boussac owned a sleeping giant, Christian Dior. Arnault streamlined Boussac, shedding unprofitable businesses. He focused on Dior, recognizing its potential as a global luxury powerhouse. He brought in new designers and breathed fresh life into the brand. This marked Arnault's first foray into the world of high fashion. It was a resounding success. This success fueled Arnault's ambition. He envisioned building a conglomerate of luxury brands, a conglomerate that would cater to the world's most discerning clientele. His sights were set on a prize that would cement his status as a captain of industry, LVMH. In 1987, two iconic names in luxury, Louis Vuitton and Moet Hennessy, merged. This merger was not just a business transaction, it was the coming together of two legacies, each with its own rich history and heritage. Louis Vuitton, known for its exquisite leather goods and timeless fashion, and Moet Hennessy, a symbol of opulence with its world-renowned champagne and cognac, joined forces to create something unprecedented. This created LVMH, a new force in the world of champagne, cognac, and leather goods. The merger was seen as a strategic move to dominate the luxury market, combining the strengths of both brands to offer an unparalleled range of products. From the finest champagnes to the most luxurious handbags, LVMH quickly became synonymous with elegance and sophistication. This union, however, was fraught with tension. The merger brought together not just products but also strong personalities and differing visions for the future. The boardroom became a battleground. with executives clashing over strategies and control. The stakes were high, and the atmosphere was charged with ambition and rivalry. It was a clash of egos and ambitions, setting the stage for Arnault's audacious power play. Bernard Arnault, a shrewd businessman with a keen eye for opportunity, saw the internal strife as his chance to make a move. He recognized that the discord within LVMH could be leveraged to his advantage. Arnault saw an opportunity in the internal strife within LVMH. He began to meticulously plan his strategy, analyzing the company's financials and identifying key stakeholders. His approach was calculated and deliberate, aimed at positioning himself as an indispensable figure within the organization. He began acquiring shares, positioning himself as a potential kingmaker. Each share he bought brought him closer to his goal of gaining control. His investments were not just financial but also strategic, aimed at building influence and securing alliances. He cultivated relationships with key players. Arnault knew that gaining control required more than just financial power. It required the support of influential figures within the company. He spent time networking, attending events, and building rapport with those who could help him achieve his ambitions. He made promises, whispered assurances, and played the role of a patient investor. His timing was impeccable. Arnault's ability to read the room and understand the dynamics at play allowed him to make moves that others wouldn't dare. He was patient, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The market crash of 1987 created chaos and uncertainty. The financial turmoil shook the foundations of many companies, including LVMH. While others panicked, Arnault saw the crash as an opportunity to further his plans. Arnault, always the opportunist, was ready to capitalize. He understood that in times of crisis, fortunes could be made by those who were prepared. His readiness to act swiftly and decisively set him apart from his competitors. He launched a hostile takeover bid for LVMH, a move that would send shockwaves through the luxury world. This bold action was a testament to his vision and determination. The takeover bid was not just a business maneuver, it was a declaration of his intent to reshape the luxury industry and establish LVMH as the ultimate powerhouse in the world of high-end goods. A hostile takeover, Arnault's gambit for LVMH. Arnault's takeover bid was met with fierce resistance from the very beginning. The boardroom was a battleground with heated negotiations and intense discussions. He was seen as an outsider, a corporate raider in the eyes of LVMH's leadership. His aggressive tactics and relentless pursuit of control made him a formidable adversary. Henri Racamier, the head of Louis Vuitton, viewed Arnault with deep suspicion. Racamier had built Louis Vuitton into a prestigious brand and was wary of Arnault's intentions. Racamier attempted to fend off the takeover by rallying support from other shareholders. He believed that unity among the shareholders could thwart Arnault's ambitions. However, Arnault was relentless in his pursuit. The battle for control of LVMH was not just fought in the boardroom but also in the courts. Arnault waged a fierce legal battle using every tool at his disposal to outmaneuver his opponents. Arnault's financial prowess and legal maneuvering were key to his strategy. He meticulously analyzed financial documents and charts, strategizing with his legal team to find weaknesses in his opponent's defenses. Despite his aggressive tactics, Arnault painted himself as a white knight, a savior of LVMH. He presented a vision of a prosperous future, promising to protect the heritage of its brands while steering them towards greater success. Arnault's vision resonated with some shareholders who were concerned about the future of their investments. He assured them that he would honor the legacy of LVMH's heritage brands while driving innovation and growth. In the end, Arnault's strategy prevailed. His relentless pursuit, combined with his financial acumen and legal expertise, allowed him to gain control of LVMH. In 1989, Arnault celebrated his victory. He had successfully taken over LVMH, marking a significant milestone in his career. However, his victory came at a cost. Henri Racamier, who had been a stalwart at Louis Vuitton, was ousted. His reign at the company was brought to an abrupt end, leaving a void in the leadership. Arnault's victory was complete, but it was not without consequences. The corporate world took note of his ruthless tactics and relentless drive. He had earned a reputation as a ruthless operator, a man who would stop at nothing to achieve his goals. This reputation would follow him throughout his career, defining his approach to business and his legacy in the corporate world. Today, Bernard Arnault is one of the wealthiest people in the world. His net worth as of 2024 stands at an astonishing $230 billion, making him not just a titan of industry, but one of the defining figures of modern luxury. He is the mastermind behind LVMH's dominance, turning the company into a behemoth with over 70 brands under its umbrella. So, was it deception or genius? Perhaps a bit of both. Bernard Arnault's rise to power is a testament to the lengths one can go to in the pursuit of success. But it also serves as a reminder, every empire has its price, and for Louis Vuitton, that price was the loss of its original identity. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's most fascinating stories.